Hey,
How are you?
Sophie. Good. How are you?
Good.
May I come in? Oh,
Sure.
thank you. So since this is first time you in my video, I want you to introduce yourself to the audience in Japan, who you are, what you're doing here in New York.
Oh, okay. Well, my name is Sofia.
Mm-hmm.
I'm 22 years old. I come here to New York like in January.
Mm-hmm.
So all my life I used to live in my country, Peru. So this is the first time that I come to another country, and I'm really excited about that.
Okay. Okay, so you're gonna stay here like for a while, maybe like a
Yeah,
years or
sure.
so. Okay. Whoa. Yeah, thanks to George. So I happened to see you here when I visited him. So I thought like if you're interested like Japanese food, and you said like yes, so I came back to cook some Japanese food for you today. Do you like Japanese food? Do you know like anything, like any particular Japanese food?
I like the onigiri, the
Oh, onigiri, yeah.
yeah. Also the I don't know the ramen. Like when they put it, I really like how they look.
Oh, okay. There are like a lot of different types of Japanese food I want to introduce to you.
Okay.
So in the future, I mean, start from today, I'm gonna introduce to you like a lot of Japanese food, and I hope you enjoy it. Okay. This time, it's a Japanese style spaghetti, like a pasta, called like a Napolitan.
Okay.
It's based on like a pasta and a ketchup-based sauce. So it may sound like a pretty simple because it's like a pasta and ketchup, but like it's not like simply ketchup only.
Okay.
Yeah, I put like a lot of like other seasonings. I add like a butter and things like that. So sauce is like delicious and rich. It's not like simply like ketchup.
That's good. I'm really enjoying to try it.
Okay, so yeah, let me cook it and I'll be back with the food. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Okay, Sophie, you ready?
Yes.
Okay, there you go. So this is the pasta I told you.
Mm-hmm. That's really good.
Before it gets cold, go to the try. Oh, why don't we start with the soup first? Like get a couple sips.
Okay. This is soup.
Yeah, that's the soup.
Uh, what they have the soup?
It's an onion soup.
Oh, that's good.
You like it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like the flavor. It's not too salty. And it's
Oh yeah. I made it light because we have this heavy stuff coming up, the pasta. If you made them all like heavy, then it's too much.
yeah.
Okay. So you wanna try the pasta?
Yes, sir. It's yummy.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Like I say, like it's yummy.
Oh, yummy. Okay.
It's yummy, like because it's sweet and you feel the flavor of the ketchup, but not too much. Like,
It's not like simply ketchup, right? Like a ketchup and pasta. That's all. It's not like this. And so I added butter. Give us like a little bit like a creaminess on sweet. And you can make pull the dishes closer if you want. I think it's a little bit too far from you, the dishes.
It's good. I can eat it.
Okay.
Yeah, I really like it.
I'm glad you like it.
But you guys just eat like this, or I saw like my friend they put like the spoon.
I mean, you don't eat pasta so often?
I eat pasta, but I think like the Japanese they eat it in a different way, or
No, the same. Yeah, you can
okay.
you can do that.
okay.
Some Japanese eat chopsticks though.
I don't know how to use just it, but it's yummy.
Oh yeah, I'm happy.
I like this because it's like I don't know how to say in English. Como que they got like more flavor to the like different type of flavor.
Yeah, that's right. So I started frying them with the sausage first because like it has umami, like you said, like a flavor inside. So when you fry it, then it's gonna give it to the dish like a flavor because it's made of meat, right? And we also have the coleslaw, the salad. You can use a spoon or a fork. Yeah, either way. It's also like originally from Europe or Western culture, but like I added some like a Japanese seasoning, like a soy sauce and a little bit like a bonito flavor, like a fish flavor.
Oh.
Yeah,
okay.
just a little bit like a Japanese style. Take your time, take your time. You can't eat and talk at the same time.
I can try, but it's complicated. Because I really prefer like the sweet things. I really like how I can say like for me I prefer like this because it's not so sweet, so I can like keep going.
Not too much.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, you eat that. I like the way you eat. Like you eat.
Because it's yummy.
Yeah. And we got water, so if you got like thirsty, just go ahead. It's up to you. I'm not forcing you to do what to do, so.
No, if I have to drink something, I prefer the
Oh,
water.
okay. This one is kind of tricky though, because it's like I said at the beginning, like it's originally from like Europe, the pasta.
Yeah.
We added like some Japanese seasonings and made it like a Japanese style, but like there are like some traditional Japanese food and dishes.
Like it's like a mix to
Yeah. So in the future, if you have chance to do this again, I'm gonna serve you like some like classic Japanese food.
Which is the classic Japanese food?
It's like a rice and miso soup, and with the main dish, that's like a set meal style. Like that's like a more like Japanese classic style.
Can I use like chopsticks?
Chopsticks? Yeah, yeah, of course, of course. Have you?
I used to try like just one time with my friend.
One time. Okay, that'll be probably really hard for you to. Yeah, I mean like it's good to, try things new.
Yeah, but I saw tutorial like how to eat with that.
A tutorial.
I like it.
That's also like Japanese sausage, like ordinary sausage from Europe and Japanese sausage are a little bit different. They use like a lot of spice and herb inside, and like a little bit like a bit saltier than Japanese sausage. That Japanese sausage you're eating right now is like a mild and a little bit like sweet.
And the good part of this is like you don't feel like full. Like I feel like just good like because sometimes when I eat like some type of meat, I feel like it's too salty, so I can't like keep going. Or like a dessert in a restaurant, it's like too sweet, so I have to stop.
Oh, okay.
But here is like
It's like balanced. Oh, glad to hear that.
I really like it. Like I can keep going.
Yeah. Go ahead. All right. Okay. So thank you. Okay. And how was it?
Was yummy. Was really yummy. For one moment I want to stop, but I didn't because it was so yummy. So right now I'm full.
I mean, you didn't like eat too fast, but like you did eat fast. Like I didn't notice that you finished when you finished it. Like, yeah, you just let me know like, oh, I'm done, and I just turned around and I saw like the dish was empty. So I was like, what? When did you finish?
Because was yummy. I like it. When I don't like something, I just like okay. But I really enjoyed this food.
Okay.
I like that you can feel like each flavor. For example, when I was eating and I feel like, I want to eat like something different, I just brought like one. Yeah, so when I want to refresh my mouth, I was like, okay, I'm gonna do this. And when I want more sour, I took another thing.
Yeah. So much like a variation in the one plate, right? So yeah.
So that's why I keep going. With the soup was like the same. Like I was eating and then the soup because was like a refreshing. So I really enjoyed it. Thank you.
Oh, that's so cool. All right, so thank you so much. So if you don't mind, like we're gonna continue. Like I'm gonna serve you like some other stuff, in the future.
Sure.
I'll come back. Okay. All right. Thank you so much.
Sure. It was a pleasure.